Hello, everybody. This is Debo at Debo's Movie Reviews here, and I will be reviewing Smokey and the Bandit 2. Practically a worthy successor to its predecessor. Though I kind of thought the idea of the pregnant elephant to Texas was a lot of people thought that was a dumb trope, but then again, it was a semi family friendly franchise, with this one basically being the most kid friendly of them all, given how yeah, there was some cussing, but in the franchises and but throughout the franchise that is. But this one, yeah, they really wanted to keep that PG rating because if they were because they have being my if the trip to Miami being hauling tons of cocaine, it would be an R-rated movie. Hell, but but then again, we wouldn't have the have the comic timings of Dom DeLuise in if that was the case. Especially since the band is supposed to be a Robin Hood criminal type criminal who basically didn't know no serious crimes, just hauled some bootleg. He and Snowman just hauled some bootleg liquor while the bandit just gunned a Trans Am throughout the South, just over the speed limit, of course, as a distraction for the Snowman's product shipment of cores in the first movie. Whereas this the second one is basically shows him, the bandit, basically drunk and out of it once after Frog leaves him after they broke up because he just got his head got too swole, and surprisingly not so swole that his cowboy hat didn't fit no more. I mean, and they had to, which of course led to a montage where, of course, being the 80s, got to have like a little bit of a montage to have a workout montage in, but not with but this one had more like didn't have no iconic music for that song, but it did have an iconic soundtrack. I mean, from the beginning where Snowman's in a truck racing at Atlanta International Speedway, now known as Atlanta Motor Speedway, in good old Hampton, Georgia, and winning it, of course, until he gets that job with Burdett. Man, talk about racing, going from that beginning of the movie where it had the other guy and the Burdett's trying to run for Big Enos trying to run for governor. Yeah, oof. And they both doing pranks and all involving World War II aircraft. One one slinging shit on the other, and another some orange paint. And all I could think of is they didn't really focus more on that, and from how things were in Smoking the Bandit Free, you could pretty much tell he lost that election. But enough about that till to the review on Free, and I'm kind of surprised with the whole pregnant elephant thing. I can see why a lot of people, no reason why a lot of people thought that was a just left field was because they had because of how the first movie ended, where they just got in the Burnett's Cadillac and went to going on a clam chowder, and makes you want to wonder makes you wonder makes you want to kind of see that storyline instead. Though of course that wouldn't had the iconic Trans Am, which in this one was dubbed Son of Trigger. And And I gotta give it to the cameos in this movie, from Brenda Lee as Nice Lady to Don Williams, who performs for him, and then of course back to that truck race to begin with Jerry Reed's, aka Snowman's, Texas Bound and Flying, and oof, and of course with Roy Rogers' Ride Concrete Cowboy Ride, and Tanya Tucker's Pecos Promenade, along with Don Williams' his best friend in Tulsa Time, which of course was a good moral for it, with basically where Bandit eventually chose Frog over that big money that they were supposed to take that pregnant elephant to the Republican National Convention. Which you can almost say Burdett was not really running for that, was not the Republican or Democrat candidate, but as the but for and that other dude was trying to audition to be, or just in the running to be the Republican candidate. And another great cameo by the Statler Brothers in that movie, just from the beginning, where they're going in their iconic "Do You Know You're My Sunshine," which is a lot better than the actual Sunshine song. Yeah, as far as they get tongue tied. And of course, got to give it to Jackie Gleason as Buford T. And man, he knocked it out of the park, especially in the dual roles as Reggie and Gaylord Justice as well. Because that was kind of, because of course this one, of course the chases were the best part, along with Bean Joe Green's cameo of him just flipping Buford T's car. Talking about some. I'm telling my kids that was Luke Cage. But of course the ultimate thing was the whole attempted ambush of all the Canadian mounted cars and Texas State Patrol, trying to, along with Buford, trying to apprehend a bandit. Then Snowman and all a bunch of other truckers come in, and of course have that ultimate demo derby. I mean, whew, that looked like something out of Road Warrior or something. Or yeah, even though Road Warrior actually came after Smokey and the Bandit too, so you can pretty much say George Miller kind of got the idea from that, from this masterpiece, directed by Hal Needham and written by Brock Yates, by racing commentating media legend Brock Yates. Man. Man. I'm going to say about a 4 out of 5 worthy sequel. And the last time Burt actually took the mantle, if you don't count the cameo in Free. Which, yeah, I'm going to say that before I do part 3, but overall, I hope y'all like, subscribing, and like that video as much as y'all like that movie, and I'll keep dishing them out.